How's it going? Welcome to my first official video of starting my own side business tree service journey. So this is my first official job. Of course, I've had some side jobs here or there or whatnot, but I decided to go legit now, and actually I'm starting out small. Like everyone says, I'm doing 1 day a week. So I still work my full-time job, but I'm starting out just doing 1 day a week, and then sometimes on the weekends, depending if I have my son or not. But yeah, here we go. I decided I'd just jump into it. I wasn't planning on doing this for a couple years, but times times are these times, so I decided to start a little early. But I think I'm ready. Still a lot to learn. Still just gonna go with the flow, I guess. But yeah, here I am just hitting a couple licks on my chainsaw, running the MS201. And you see I have my GoPro. I always have my GoPro. I had it I like to get Instagram reels, or just like for fun, really. I use it for snowboarding a lot, but someone mentioned maybe I should start a little YouTube channel, and I was like, well, I feel weird just talking to a camera, plus my GoPro audio is all messed up. So, and they're like, well, you could just voice over, and I was like, oh, all right, yeah, we'll give that a shot. But yeah, so this is the start to maybe a long journey. Maybe we'll keep going, maybe it won't work out, I don't know, we'll see. I kind of lucked out with this first job, and it's a no cleanup. The homeowner said just leave it all on the ground and he'll take care of it. He said he's either going to burn it or haul it away himself, so that was pretty nice. So that definitely saved me some time, because I don't actually have a trailer right now. I'm going to rent a trailer until I can buy my own dump trailer. But yeah, here I am pouring the oil. Of course, I'm pretty sure I'd spill it, just like I always spill the bar oil for some reason. It always just guzzles out of there. So yeah, I'll take any advice. I have experience. I've only been climbing for 3 years, but I have like almost 10 years of tree experience. Started out when I was 14 in high school. So I have quite a bit of knowledge. I'm a certified arborist. I was a felon boss for the Forest Service, where I did wildland firefighter for the Forest Service for a few years, and then decided to get back into this. And yeah, I just really been wanting to go out on my own lately, because I'm gonna do it myself. I like to work my own hours. I like to be home. I'm a family man, and I said I got a son, so yeah, we'll jump right into it here. You'll just watch me mess around here with my saws and my gear and whatnot, and then I'll get going. Right here I'm rocking my Gecko aluminums. I do love these things. They're pretty lightweight, pretty comfortable. Of course, like any other spikes, they tend to ride and irritate you after being in the tree for a while, but just like any other spikes, unless someone else has some other spikes they recommend that can last a long time without being irritating, but I don't think that's a thing. I got this steel cord that I'm rocking right now, and almost everyone I met, they rock their lanyard on their right side, and I for some reason I rock it on my left side. I don't know why, but it's pretty frayed right here, like to the point where I could see the steel core. So I'm not sure if that's okay or not. I think it's okay. Like, I still use it because it's a steel core, but let me know if I should. I mean, of course I should get a new one, but let me know how safe it really is. I'm rocking a Weaver belt. Pretty sure a Weaver arborist belt. Here I am showing you that I'm gonna take down this cedar tree right next to the lines here. I got a power line going through it and a comms line going through it, and then there's a pine in the back. But yeah, I got a Weaver belt that I got on the low, or weaver harness, I should say. It works pretty good. You know, it's kind of heavy duty, a little heavy. For my actual work, I use a Petzl Sequoia, which I really love because how lightweight it is. But you know, starting off, I just have the basics, and I'm sure I'll eventually get some better stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I should like talk through my GoPro footage, because you know the audio is all distorted because I don't know, I dropped it or something, it got it wet, but so the sound's all distorted. But I think I just start out here showing you me just go up the tree a little bit, and then it just jumps to me taking the top, possibly. I don't know what you guys prefer. Let me know if you want to see like full length videos of me actually doing the whole tree, or just doing some cuts, you know, some quick cuts of here and there. I don't really know. So yeah, maybe I'll play some music for you guys or something. Yeah, let me know. All right. A little shaky because I did just take a top. Yeah, I know, I messed up. I forgot my hard hat today, man. But, you know, we live and we learn. Had some communication lines down here, power line. Hot wires are over there, so I was good on that. Got the GoPro out. Just gonna chuck down this cedar, and then I got a pine to do in the back. Yeah, kind of lucked out on this one. I got the homeowner dragging brush, and he's just gonna pile it and burn it during the winter. So there we go. had to push this one out a little bit to get past the fence. It's pretty fun. But so here I am about to take a pretty big top on this pine here because I had a lot of space, and maybe because I was just feeling lazy. I don't know. Also, it was one of those days, maybe because maybe the nerves going through of being like my first actual job, or I forgot my hard hat, and then after I put the face cut in on this pine, after I decided to take a big top, the wind picked up. It started gusting pretty good, and you'll see here it actually kind of sits back on me a little bit, and so just to play it safe, I throw a wedge in there, and I actually had to end up putting my purse down to push it over, so which was pretty rough. I could see the homeowner's eyes get pretty wide when I did that, but it was pretty cool. It all worked out. Like I said, you live and you learn. I should have climbed up a little higher. I was just maybe being lazy and just, I was like, yeah, I could take a big top and go home a little earlier. Yes, that's why I have a saying: climb high, like stay safe and climb high. Yeah, I should have climbed higher in this one, but yeah, I just wasn't expecting those gusts to pick up, and of course the gusts started blowing right in my opposite direction. I was taking the top, so it didn't help me at all. Because from what I could tell, it was pretty there was no lean of the tree, so it was pretty straight up and down, and the weight was distributed evenly. So just a little bit of gust gives you that sit back, and so I did struggle a little bit, but of course I was able to manage to get the top over. If I had a whole crew, I probably would have put a line up in there and had them pull it, but sometimes you just gotta do things differently when you're solo climbing, solo working. So, like I said, still learning how to do the solo working. So that I'm still kind of figuring out, but yeah, it all worked out in the end. It's hard to see, but I actually catch the saw as it's coming out of the tree there. One handed, I caught it by the handle, and then I holstered it. But of course, it's connected to a saw lanyard. But it was cool how I was just able to ninja that. And then, of course, if the audio was better, you would have heard me give out a big old grunt as I'm pushing that over. But yeah, so I think I tied it off and came down from here, and I got out my 362, 362, 361. I'm drawing a blank right now. Anyways, yeah, so I drop it with my little bit bigger saw. This time I actually did put a rope in it and I just put my climbing line. I left my climbing line up there and then just had the homeowner pull it over. I was pretty confident in dropping it because it was, like I said, pretty straight up and down, but I just kept the line in it just in case. And then, it was no cleanup, but of course I did the nice thing and bucked all the wood up for him to make it easier on him. But yeah, because I want to build that reputation, of course, and just little things like that add up. Again, one of those days, forgot my felling axe way over here, so I had to run over and grab it so I could knock this face cut out because I was a little off on my Humboldt cut. And I actually end up doing, you'll see an open face cut just because I want that butt to stay on the stump as long as possible so that it doesn't jump out and smack his jet ski you see over there, because you never know, so just something to keep in mind. If you want to keep it on the stump as long as possible, you can do that open face cut.
cedar down. Got the pine down. Oh yeah. And then we're just gonna pull that one over right there. Well, got the wood all bucked up. Got that guy pulled over. The homeowner helped me pull it over, so that was cool. And then he's gonna use this as firewood and then just haul off the brush himself, he said. So A+ job, got her done. See you guys next time. Let me know your comments and concerns, and like and subscribe.
So my business is under Robert Certified Tree Service, but my socials are under Limb Reaper. That's limb_reaper_. I'm located in Southern Oregon. Thank you guys. See you next time. Like and subscribe.